I often see kids who've gone to boarding school walking around the community. They seem to come back all the time. Why is that?
Some kids get really homesick or their families really miss them, so they have their kids come back for many different reasons. They come back for things like cultural business, funerals, festivals, or even footy games. Many of these things are important, but school is also really important, so we need to make sure that kids in boarding school are at school as much as possible and that they don't come and go.
We'd really like Nick to come home for a funeral if someone close to him passes away. Is this okay?
We really support students going home for the funerals of close family or important community members, and we know sometimes there is important ceremony for the kids to attend. We are happy for them to go, but we need your help to make sure they come back straight afterwards.
How does that work? How do we arrange that?
You'll need to give me a call to let me know that Nick is needed at home and we can discuss the arrangements. We will get in touch with AbStudy and they will help us book plane or bus tickets.
Okay, I can do that. Will they book a ticket back too?
Yes, they will. After the funeral, you'll need to talk to Nick about how important it is to come back. If AbStudy has paid for their transport, then it is extra important not to miss the bus or plane. Otherwise it will cost more money for a new trip. Many kids find it hard to leave after an important event, so you'll need to remind him about why school is important.
What if he's still really sad and doesn't want to go back?
We have people who can help. I can talk to him, and the school counsellor can be helpful too. Being around friends and having support at school and the boarding house can be very helpful in helping young people to feel better.
We have a big footy competition at home and everyone gets together for the grand final. It's great fun. Can I go home for that?
Nick, it can be hard being away when you know your friends are at home having fun. You may not realise it now, but school is so valuable, and it's important that you're going to school as much as possible. We don't want kids going home for fun things, just the really important things.
That's no good.
It's a really big thing for you to get a good education. We don't want to waste our time if you fall behind.
And don't forget, we make sure to have as many fun things here as we can. We go to the movies, the shops, and play footy and other sports. I bet your friends at home will wish they were here sometimes.
I guess so. I know why you don't want me going home all the time.
Yeah, just for the really important cultural things. And if you do come home, we'll make sure you are only home for a short time and that you head back to school as soon as possible after.
We also arrange to go to festivals like Barunga so that we can all enjoy them together, so you won't miss all those fun days. All the kids have a great time going to the festivals as a group.
Remember, attending school regularly is so important for getting a good education. If boarders go home all the time or stay home for long periods of time, they can quickly fall behind. When boarders go home for important business, they need to be away from school for the shortest time possible. Boarders should only be going home for funerals of close family and friends and for important cultural business, not for sport or festivals.